Hi, welcome to Psalms for the End Times, episode 4. Today I'm looking at Psalm 10. My name is Annette Bell and I'm the host of Overcoming the Tribulation, which is mostly focused on preparing our hearts for the return of Christ. If you haven't already subscribed, I invite you to hit the subscribe button and then also click on the notification bell so you'll see when I've posted a new video. Psalm 9 and 10 were believed to be one psalm originally. So Psalm 10 doesn't have a note, but I'm going to read the note from Psalm 9 at the beginning of the chapter. Okay. Psalm 10, for the director of music, to the tune of The Death of the Son, a psalm of David. Why, O Lord, do you stand far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? Sometimes, like David, we feel like God is far away when we're in hard times. But the truth is, he's right here with us, just like he promised to be. He just wants us to seek him, to fall on our face before him and ask him for help and for guidance and just the comfort of his presence, for his peace, all those things. Our faith is tested when we're going through things, and he wants it to be because he wants it to be stronger. He wants us to know that in future times, we can handle it with his help because he's always been with us before. Okay, I'm going to read starting again in verse 2. In his arrogance, the wicked man hunts down the weak, who are caught in the schemes he devises. He boasts of the cravings of his heart. He blesses the greedy and reviles the Lord. In his pride, the wicked does not seek him. In all his thoughts, there is no room for God. His ways are always prosperous. He is haughty, and your laws are far from him. He sneers at all his enemies. He says to himself, nothing will shake me. I'll always be happy and never have trouble. His mouth is full of curses and lies and threats. Trouble and evil are under his tongue. He lies in wait near the villages. From ambush he murders the innocent, watching in secret for his victims. He lies in wait like a lion in cover. He lies in wait to catch the helpless. He catches the helpless and drags them off in his net. His victims are crushed. They collapse. They fall under his strength. He says to himself, God has forgotten. He covers his face and never sees. In these verses I just read, David describes the way of the wicked, their sins against man, their sins against God, their overwhelming pride. This is why God has to put us through the tribulation, because he has to show the world that he is the one in charge, not them. Okay, well, the next part is a little happier. Arise, Lord, lift up your hand, O God. Why does the wicked man revile God? Why does he say to himself, he won't call me to account? But you, O God, do see trouble and grief. You consider it to take it in hand. The victim commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and evil man. Call him to account for his wickedness that would not be found out. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations will perish from his land. You hear, O Lord, the desire of the afflicted. You encourage them, and you listen to their cry, defending the fatherless and the oppressed, in order that man, who is of the earth, may terrify no more. Praise the Lord that he sees and encourages the afflicted and the fatherless. Praise the Lord that he will call the wicked to account. Praise the Lord that he will reign as king over the earth, and the nations will know that they are but men. Where it says in verse 16, the nations will perish from his land, it reminds me of some passages in Isaiah. I want to read them to you real quick. Isaiah 7:14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. Isaiah 8:7-9. Therefore the Lord is about to bring against them the mighty floodwaters of the river, the king of Assyria with all his pomp. It will overflow all its channels, run over all its banks, and sweep on into Judah, swirling over it, passing through it, and reaching up to the neck. Its outspread wings will cover the breadth of your land, O Emmanuel. See, this child, Emmanuel, his name means God with us. He isn't an ordinary son. He owns the land. This is Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Isaiah 27:12 describes the very day when the wicked of the nations will perish from his land. Isaiah 27:12. In that day the Lord will thresh from the flowing Euphrates to the Wadi of Egypt, and you, O Israelites, will be gathered up one by one. Thank you for watching Psalms for the End Times, Episode 4. I hope it encouraged you. If so, would you click the like button? Also, if you haven't watched all of the Psalms for End Times or the Psalms for Troubled Times videos and you'd like to watch another, I'm putting up the playlist on the screen. Just open the one you like and find the ones you haven't seen. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.